Welcome everyone to your Best Years Yoga. It's Alicia Bliss, and this is our easy core. So we'll do some interesting yoga postures to increase our core strength. We'll have a little fun with this. So let's just start in our mountain pose, standing up tall and noticing our breath. Because of course, that is where everything starts from. So easy breaths in through the nostrils. Exhale all the breath out through the mouth. Centering your body here and your mind. Good. Okay, open your eyes to focus forward, and on your next inhale, lift your arms just to shoulder height with the palms facing up. And when you exhale, drop your shoulders down away from the back. Good. And inhale, tip to your right. You're just tipping so both arms are straight and actively reaching out. Your exhale is back to your center, arms open. Inhale, tip to the other side. Follow your breath. And exhale. Let's draw your navel in towards the spine. Keep it locked. And move with your breath to the right. Exhale back to center. Tip to your left as you inhale. Exhale back to your centers. And another one. Working on those sides of the abdominal area. Great. Lengthening as we strengthen. Exhale. Good. Now inhale, bend at the elbows and take your fingertips behind your head. We'll take standing bicycle crunches next. So position your feet a little wider apart so you can balance. We will be lifting one foot up off the floor at a time. So do your best here to flow with your breath. Inhale is here. And exhale, bend your left knee and take your right elbow towards your left knee. Good. And then back up. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Other knee to other elbow. Good. And inhale up. Exhale, crunch to the side. Good. Inhale and exhale, take it in. Got it. Good. Working with your balance. Keep moving. Use your core to bring that knee up, not your low back. Use your strong front abdominal muscles here and sides. Good. Okay, let's do one more on each side. Inhale to standing. And exhale, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Inhale here, exhale, reach the arms down beside the hips, close your eyes, relax those shoulders. Good. Breathe here, just a little pause. Next, we're going to head down to the floor. So let's get there into tabletop position, the best you can. Hands under shoulders, knees under the hip bones. Great. Spread those fingertips. And we're going to take leg lifts with a dog and cat position of your spine. So you'll inhale the right leg up and lift your head up towards the sky, a little arch in the back. Good. Use your core to bring your knee to the center of your body to touch your nose. Or attempt. Good. That's the first position. Inhale, leg lifts up, head reaches up. Now this time take your knee out to the right elbow, out to the side of the body. Best you can. Great. Inhale, lift leg up. Exhale, across the body, take your knee to your left elbow and crunch. Excellent. Inhale, lift, and to the center. Inhale, lift, Exhale out to the side toward the right elbow. Side crunch. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale across the body. Okay, let's do one more round. Inhale. Exhale through the center. Inhale, lift. Exhale out to the side. Doing great. Inhale, lift. And exhale, crunch across to the left elbow. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the leg. And exhale, take it down. Okay, before we head to the next side, let's take a nice centering inhale and exhale. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Lock your core there. And on an inhale, take your left leg up. Exhale, center, crunch. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, out to the side. The left elbow, crunch it out. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, across the body. Take the knee to the right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, out to the left elbow. Inhale. Exhale across the body. And another round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. Doing great. Inhale, lift. Exhale out to the side. Best you can. Inhale, lift. Exhale across the body. Inhale, one more lift. Exhale, knees down. Excellent. Now let's take a nice child's pose. Well-deserved child's pose. Getting off of the wrist and stretching out that low back. Beautiful. Be here with your breath, allowing the head to rest. Make this feel good for you. Your hips do not have to touch the heels. They don't have to come anywhere near it. You just want to stretch out the low back, giving it lots of length. Okay, now let's come back up to tabletop on an inhale, placing the hands under shoulders. Knees spread about a hip bone distance apart. That's your grounding. Great. Next, we'll take alternate leg and arm extension. But first, let's take an easy breath in and all the breath out. Draw the navel in to secure the core. Great. Inhale, extend your right arm and your left leg all at the same time. Same breath. Long inhalations reach. And the exhale brings it back down to tabletop. Excellent. Move with the breath. Other side. Left arm reach. Right leg out. Up. And back together again. A few more times. Just like that. Alternating sides. Reach right arm, left leg. And taking it down as you exhale. Other side. Keep the spine flat like a table. Exhale it in. One more each side. Inhale. Right arm, left leg. Extend and reach. Exhale it back together. And other side. Inhale, reach, lengthen, and take it back to tabletop position. Very good. Now drop your forearms to the floor and bring your palms together. We'll take a forearm plank. Tuck your toes, straighten your legs, and breathe here. Beautiful. You can keep your hips lifted as much as you need to feel that you're supporting your low back. Keep your navel in. We're breathing through ribs and chest here. Press out through the heels and take one more slow inhale. And as you exhale, release your hips to the floor and untuck the toes. And then bring your hands under your shoulders. Pause here and breathe a full breath. Next, we'll take cobra posture with breath. Inhale, lift with just your low back, not your arms. So lift until it feels good, chest off the floor. Exhale, release chin and chest back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Continue here with your breath. Strengthening the lower back is just as important as strengthening the front of the abdominal area as well. Inhale and exhale. The core of the body really is the center of our practice. The front of the abdominals, the sides, the back, even the glutes and the thighs are part of our core. So breathing in your cobra and breathing out. Let's relax here. Take a little crocodile pose with your elbows out to the sides, palms as a pillow for your head to rest. Deep breaths here. Allow your body to relax. All right, we'll take our position for locust pose next. Bring your chin to the floor and your hands straight out in a V position, about 45 degrees away from the body. Excellent. So on your next inhalation, we're going to lift everything off the floor except for your hips. So use your strong back muscles and your glutes to lift up arms, chest, and feet. And exhale, release. So we'll move with the breath. Inhale, lift everything, arms reach out, lift the feet, lift the chest, and release. Exhale. Doesn't matter how high you lift, just attempting to do your best. Inhale, lift everything, hug the shoulder blades together. Exhale, release. 2 more with your own flow of breath. Inhale, lift, hug shoulder blades, and release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release, and take another rest in crocodile pose. Good. Maybe take your other cheek to the other side to stretch the neck. Take some nice, deep, relaxing breaths, releasing your body here. Great. Now let's position the forearms back to the floor. So bring your forearms or your elbows underneath your shoulders, palms together. We're going to push up to plank. So go ahead and tuck your toes, and with your strong core and glutes, lift your hips up, and remember to press back through the heels. Excellent. Breathe in and breathe out here. Good. One more breath in this posture. Inhale, and then drop your knees to the floor. Head back to child's pose. You're almost there. Great. Just walking your hands back until your hips are as close to the heels as comfortable. Spreading your knees wide apart as comfortable. And allow those arms to rest here. So bending the elbows and allowing the shoulders to relax. Head supported by the floor. Easy breaths. Okay, let's inhale to tabletop position just for a transition to sweep the feet to the side and come down to seated position. Now go ahead and move your body to about midway in the middle of the mat. Excellent. Knees up, feet to the floor. Place your hands at your thighs. We'll take boat pose next. So underneath your knees is a good place to take your hands on this position. Excellent. Now take a deep breath in and angle back, straightening the arms and lift the hips. Good. Keep the hands positioned where they are. and breathe into this posture. If this is enough for you, stay here. If you want to try something a little more challenging, you can bring the hands away from the knees. Relax the shoulders and open the chest. Keep breathing. Cross your feet for a little extra there. And then bring the hands back to the knees and the feet eventually back to the floor. Good. Now let's massage the back here. Keep your hands at the shins, at each shin, and breathe in. Lift your chest in a little dog tilt position. Exhale, little cat position. So come away from those thighs, rounding your upper back. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round your back. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round your back. Good. That feels good. Inhale, lift. This time, exhale, roll your back down to the floor, coming all the way down to your mat. All right. Check your positioning on your mat here if you need to scoot up a little bit to come completely on your mat. That's great. Great. Okay. Now position your feet in towards your glutes as comfortable as possible, and then place your palms beside your hips. You're going to take a moving bridge pose. So we're not going to complete our bridge pose. I just want you to lift the hips as high as you can. On an inhale, lift the hips and complete your inhale. On your exhale, rest your hips back to the floor. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Good. Press into the feet and all 10 toes to lift. Best you can. Exhale, release. Moving just like this with your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Another one. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale here. And on your exhale, draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze there. Good. Even rock from side to side, a little gentle massage on your low back. Great. Okay. Now keep your knees in towards your chest and release your hands underneath your back a little bit. This just helps to give the low back some support for our legs. All right. Now take your knees over your hips and your shins or your calves parallel to the floor. Excellent. Now flex your feet and spread your toes. Breathe in here. And on your exhale, straighten your right leg. Out. Good. And inhale. Both knees are bent. Exhale the left leg. Stretch it out long. Great. Inhale, bent knees. Exhale, right leg straight. Inhale in. Exhale out. Good. Doing the best you can here. Exhale. Straighten the leg. Flowing with the breath. This is how we put yoga into our core. Moving with that breath. Nice and efficient movement, so we don't have to do 50. Because we're efficiently moving with the breath, taking it slow, activating these muscles mindfully. Okay, one more on each side. Great job. Bend both knees. And now straighten the legs up towards the sky. Press out through the heels. Breathe in here. And as you exhale, lower the right leg down towards the floor the best you can. And then bring it back up when you inhale. Exhale the other side. Definitely keep your knees slightly bent as you inhale, legs up. Exhale the other side. So we're just moving each side, one breath at a time, mindful movements. Keep your navel in towards the spine and the low back glued to the floor. Excellent. And another one on each side, and we will be complete. Very good. Inhale, both legs straight. Exhale, bend those knees, place the feet to the floor, and go ahead and lift the hips off the floor. Just a little stretch for your abdominal muscles to lift in bridge pose. Just a little stretchy bridge, make it feel good. Have a breath in and out while you're here. And exhale, release. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Good. Head towards the knees. Beautiful. And release the legs straight out, down to the floor. And the arms away from the body. It is time for a little rest. Savasana, corpse pose. So let's check in with your body. If your low back feels a little tight here with your legs straight, you're welcome to bring your knees back up towards the sky, feet to the floor for support. But if it feels good just to lay here with a nice support from the ground, sinking into the floor, go ahead and do just that. Close your eyes and allow your whole body to rest. Notice if there's tension anywhere in the body that you can release. A little more now. And bring your awareness back to your breath and to movement. Wiggle the toes and the fingertips. And gently draw your knees in towards your chest for one more squeeze. Roll over to your side, fetal position. Stay there for a breath or two, never to rush out of deep relaxation. Use your strong upper body to come up to a comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall with the eyes closed, and eventually the palms together at the heart center. As a gesture of gratitude for your time spent on self-care, strengthening the core with grace and ease from your breath. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with us today.